Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Mechanics. Super quick helpful video for any of you trying to find the main alternator, also known as generator, fuses and relays on Jeep Cherokee, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2023. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, guys. By the way, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, alternators, fuses, relays, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out if you need anything, and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays. Why we do that, guys? All that because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos, guys. Check out our YouTube channels. That's where, guys, you can find more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repair. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the alternator, fuses and relays, let's explain where you can find them on that generation Jeep Cherokee here. But before we start, guys, quick advice: most owners do not know that there is hidden fuse boxes in that Jeep Cherokee. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called Jeep Cherokee Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out, it's a video that people told us saved them a lot of money. What we guys need to do, open the hood. Lucky for us, we work in a fuse box that's easy to get to, and most people know about that fuse box. But there is something hidden there. You see, that's the engine on the right side of the engine. That's the driver's side of the Jeep Cherokee. Press the tabs here on that cover, lift it up, and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly, guys, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. Now, guys, here there will be one major fuse that we need to check, but there will be some secondary fuses as well. So where they're located, now let's explain. You see, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. The main alternator fuse is supposed to be quite big, probably over 150 amps, and the biggest one is 50 amps, so it doesn't make sense, right? But if you look right here, that's fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are special mega fuses. Unfortunately, if they go bad, you have to replace the whole, guys, fuse block, which is not very complicated and not very expensive. But the fuse that you need to check is fuse number 3. And you have for the VMS, for the voltage regulator, you have fuse number 4. So these 4 fuses, that's the battery monitor sensor as well. In addition, guys, you may want to check a few more fuses. And we're talking about fuse number 13 will be one fuse between these two relays. It's a 10 amp fuse, barely visible. We couldn't get a good shot of this one, as you can see here. Fuse number 23, check that one as well, guys. You may need to check fuse number 41 right here and fuse 58, guys, right here as well. That's for the VMS, that can be part of the alternator as well. We don't have any relays, those are the only fuses that you practically will need to check, guys. Guys, quick advice, this Jeep Cherokee uses all kinds of fuses and relays. We want to show you the different fuses. Those are special fuses right here. You have mega fuses, you have micro 3-blade fuses, you have little mini cartridge fuses, maxi cartridge fuses. Guys, those are super hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding a replacement one, and you may end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere. So buy some, keep some spare ones in the glove box for peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a really good price. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. If we have time and resources, we'll try to make video for your problem, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.